Did you know that for over a century, the United States ran a government-funded system designed to erase a people? This isn't ancient history. This is the story of the Indian boarding schools, a history they tried to bury. And today, we're digging it up. It started in 1879 in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. The founder, Richard Henry Pratt, had a chilling motto: kill the Indian in him and save the man. This wasn't a metaphor. It was the mission. Native children were taken from their homes, sometimes forcibly. Their hair was cut. They were put in uniforms, and they were forbidden from speaking their own languages. Their identities were systematically dismantled. Forget reading, writing, and arithmetic. The curriculum was obedience, manual labor, and silence. Speaking your language could get you beaten. Practicing your traditions was forbidden. Boys were sent to fields. Girls were put to work cleaning. This wasn't education. It was exploitation, designed to break spirits and force assimilation. Behind the locked gates, the reality was even darker. Physical and sexual abuse were rampant and routinely covered up. Neglect was systemic. Malnutrition and disease spread like wildfire. We now know that thousands of children never made it home. They were buried in unmarked graves, far from their families, their names lost to history. This wasn't a few rogue schools. It was a nationwide operation. Over 400 federally funded institutions with more than 100,000 children cycling through them. The U.S. government has now confirmed at least 53 burial sites on school grounds, and the search continues. This wasn't a flaw in the system. It was the system. The trauma didn't end when the schools closed. Survivors returned home as strangers, disconnected from their language, their culture, and their families. This generational trauma fractured communities and led to the loss of entire languages and sacred ceremonies. For decades, the government and the churches that ran these schools denied everything. Records were conveniently lost, and survivor testimonies were ignored. But they couldn't erase a people. Families resisted. They hid their children, taught their languages in secret, and fought for their rights. Today, a new generation is reclaiming what was stolen. Survivors are telling their stories. Tribes are reviving their languages, and the demand for accountability is growing louder. The silence is finally breaking. This isn't just about the past. The legacy of this system continues today in disproportionate foster care rates and the erasure of Native history in public schools. Understanding this isn't about assigning guilt. It's about seeking clarity. Because knowing the truth is the first step toward justice. Thank you for watching and for being willing to learn this difficult history. If you believe these stories need to be told. Okay? Please like this video and subscribe for more content that uncovers the truths they tried to hide.